TSN's annual Core 4 ranking is now out. It's a ranking of all 32 NHL teams based only on their talent under the age of 24 as of the start of this NHL season. And Craig Button, no surprise to see the cup contending Oilers down in 27th in our Core 4 team rankings. Safe to say some of the decisions they made this offseason clearly position them as all-in team now.
No question about that, Gino. And it's not just the past offseason. It's in previous seasons, at trade deadlines where you're trading prospects, where you're trading picks. At some point in time, it's going to affect your prospect pool. And certainly that is what has happened to the Edmonton Oilers. And with a vision that when you have Connor McDavid, you have Leon Draisaitl, you have Evan Bouchard, and some of the moves that they've made in trading prospects and in trading draft picks is all about right now, giving the Edmonton Oilers and this group of players every opportunity to compete for a Stanley Cup. And with it comes a price. And that price is you're not going to have as many prospects because you just can't. Everybody thinks it's mutually inclusive. It's mutually exclusive to have really good prospects and to be a current Stanley Cup contender. That's the reality. The Edmonton Oilers are in that reality. And when you have 97 and 29 on your team, you better be in that reality because it's not about the future. It's about right now.
All right, let's look at their Core 4. Matthew Savoie is the Oilers' top-rated prospect right now. What can Oiler fans look forward to in his game?
I think it was a terrific trade for the Edmonton Oilers. You know, they had Adam Henrique. They felt that, that Ryan McLeod was somebody that was expendable. And now you go and get a high-end offensive player. Matty Savoie's got great speed, great quickness. I think as a winger, him coming off the wing and being able to break into open ice, get the puck, I believe that he might be closer to being able to play in the NHL and be somewhat of a contributor than further away. And when you can add that level of skill and that type of a trade, I think it just speaks volumes about looking at different areas to add some players with skill, with talent, with ability that can impact your team in a positive way in the years to come. He's young. He's going to be around for a number of years, and I think his potential is very good. And by the way, he's an Edmonton kid. So what Edmonton kid wouldn't be thrilled about playing for the Oilers?
No lack of motivation. Okay, who's one other player on this list that eventually has a chance to catch the eye of Oiler Nation?
Yeah, I mean, you could go Shane LaChance, a big forward at Boston University, but Sam O'Reilly, who just took off last year for the London Knights. And you watch the Edmonton Oilers at the draft say, that's our guy. We're going after him. They traded a 2025 first-round pick to get a 2024 first-round pick and select Sam O'Reilly. I gush about the London Knights and what a great operation they have. From Dale Hunter coaching, Mark Hunter managing. And when you watch Sam O'Reilly play, they learn how to play the game where they can be meaningful contributors. They don't rush it along. And Sam is a player that I think is going to be a really good, strong two-way center. Can he play the wing? Yeah. But he can do a lot of different things. He can play in front of the net on the power play. He can kill penalties. He can check. He can chip in with some offense. So you're looking at a well-rounded player. He's a little bit older. He's well-schooled when you're with the London Knights and under the tutelage of Dale Hunter. And when you can start to consider, you don't need somebody to come in and be a number one center. Oh, yeah, they have 97. You don't need somebody to come in and be a number two center or a top-end guy like Leon Draisaitl. You just need to come in and find ways to contribute that's meaningful. And I think Sam can do exactly that.
All right. Be sure to check out each other Canadian team's detailed breakdown on both YouTube and on TSN.ca.